Yo guys, what is up, and welcome back to a brand new video here today on the channel. Today, we are back at one of my favorite all-time juicy little micro ponds to see if we can't get on some cold weather, really late fall bass here today. Let's get right into it. That's a bite. That's fish. That's fish. He's on it. He's on it. He's running with it. Got it. There we go. Number one. Number one. Doesn't feel that big. It's a start though. Get over here, buddy. Yeah, not a giant. First one of the day though. There we go. Number one on the wacky rig. I was not getting a whole lot of bites like I thought I would, but that is a number one on the day. Really cold little bass right there. Probably a half a pound, but I will take it for number one on the day, just on that little wacky rig. Let's get him back. All right, guys, number one on the day, just a little guy on that wacky rig. I've been fishing for actually a decent amount of time. I had gotten one bite actually around the same spot that I caught this fish, and then I kind of went around this whole bank and was not getting much action. But that is a nice quality, super cold fish. You can tell this water's definitely cooled down over the last couple nights that it's been in the 20s. Let's get him back. Nice little release for this guy. There he goes. It's not a terrible fish. I'll definitely take that. Now my hand is absolutely freezing because that water is so cold. But I kind of pitched it in there, and a technique that I really like using this time of year is fishing with a wacky rig like this, a weightless bait. And I will just throw it out there, not even twitch that bait once, and just let that bait sit. Pretty much dead sticking that bait for even like a minute and 30 seconds. Finding that time, or letting those fish have the time to take that bait. And obviously that fish didn't take it until maybe it had been just sitting in the same spot for maybe 25 seconds. He kind of bit it right as it hit the water, and it took him quite a bit of time before he actually took that bait and ran with it so I could hook up on him. But it's number one. I'll take it. I'm gonna keep throwing this bait. I think they're gonna be out a little bit deeper, maybe suspended. Let's get back in there and get on maybe a bigger one. Let's go. That's a bite. Oh my God. I hope you guys could see that. Yep, running with it. Look at that, taking my line. He has to have it by now. Got it, yep, there we go. Stay down, buddy. Stay down, buddy. Not very much bigger. A little bit harder fighting though. There we go. I knew there would be one in this spot. I was just saying how, for some reason, this spot, despite being super shallow, always holds some hungry fish. It's pretty sick. Number two, maybe slightly bigger. Not much more, but let's get him back. All right, bass number two, I'll take it. Let's throw him back. I'm not gonna make the mistake of putting my hand in that freezing water again, but right kind of where I thought he would be. I saw a few fish up shallow. I saw a few bluegill come off the bank. I saw some surface just right out there. And of course, oh, that's another fish. Next cast, he's on it. He's on it. He's running with it. Come on, take it. He dropped it. And for some reason, there are a ton of fish right in the spot. Yep, he's got it. Running with it. He's taking it. Still running with it. He's still got it. Oh, yep. Oh, no. I set the hook. Too much slack on my line. That was just a terrible mistake on my part. But that was a bite next cast after. That should have been another fish. It was not a very big fish, no doubt. But that's two casts in a row. Two nice little bites there on the wacky rig. That's fish. Come on, take it, please. Yep, he's still biting at it. Take it. I'm not even, yep. He's taking it. This is what we needed. He's still taking it. He's got it. He's got to have it now. I'm just letting him run with it. He's gone. Yep. He's gone. He's gone with it. Yep, got him. Is he still on? Yeah, he's still on. Oh my God. I can't tell if it's just small. He's fighting now. Oh my God, it's a bluegill. What the heck? It is small. Get up here, but okay. It's fish number 3. I've been waiting so long for another bite. And I let this guy eat it for so long that despite the fact that it was a bluegill, we got him hooked. It's been a bit since I've gotten my last bite. I really wanted to get at least one more fish here for the video, and also just because I wanted to get on another one. But that is fish number 3, species number 2. It's always cool to get a little multi-species action. But look at the dang colors on that fish. All right, not necessarily what I expected or hoped, but I will take it. That is fish number 3, species number 2, little pumpkin seed sunfish right there. Let's get him back. There he goes. I hooked up to him. I literally could not even tell he was on there. I could feel that there was a slight bit of resistance on my line, but other than that, it could have been, at least in my mind, just a little piece of grass, a stick. He started fighting a little bit harder towards the end there, but I mean, I'll take it. It's number 3. Especially this time of year. I'm getting bit now. I'm getting bit. Especially this time of year. When you get bites, you really need to just take advantage of them, and I'll take whatever I can get. But I'm getting a nice bite right now. Oh my God, I should have set the hook. Yep, he's still running with it. I just can't tell. I just cannot tell. Like, he'll run with it for a second, and then he'll let it go. I don't know what it is, but on the last 2 fish that I've caught, I've gotten a bite on the next cast after. Got it. There we go. What is this? He's fighting. What is this fish? He's fighting pretty hard. He's fighting really hard, actually. How big is he? Oh, what is this? I can't tell. He's fighting. Oh yeah, it's a nice one. Best one of the day for sure. Come on, get here, buddy. Get over here. Get up here. There we go. It's not a giant, but it's definitely the best one so far. Absolutely destroyed that little Guggenbait's drag and drop. That is not a bad one at all. It's probably, I give it around 1.5. It's a short fish. It's definitely a chunky one. Something that's been feeding up for the winter. But there we go. Right in the spot, I've been getting a ton of bites. And I could tell as soon as I hooked into him that it was something just a little bit better. Barely even felt him running before I set the hook. That's a nice solid, probably close to the 2-pounder. Let's get him back. All right, guys, definitely the best one of the day. He's definitely close to the 2. I give him just around 1.5, but definitely a close to 2-pounder. A short, chunky little fish. Definitely feeding up for the winter. That's a nice one, though. I will definitely take that one any day. Especially this time of year on that little wacky rake. Give him a nice little release in this cold water. There he goes. I let him eat it for a while. You could barely even see him taking it. Didn't really feel my line moving that much, and then reeled in the slack, and he was just on there. Not a bad fish. I'll definitely take it. Best one of the day for sure. Right in that same spot that I caught that bluegill, I'd been getting a bunch more bites, so I just kept casting around that same spot, and of course, it did not take long for me to find at least a slightly better one. It's one I'm definitely going to take, especially this time of year. Let's get back in there. Maybe a few more casts, but that's a nice little fish. Let's get back in there. All right, guys, that's going to be about it for today's video. We ended off on a high note. I mean, not a giant bass by any means, but this time of year, just a small little local pond, probably, I give him close to 2 pounds, maybe about 1 3/4. A short, chunky little, really embodiment of what these fall winter bass look like. A lot of times they're chunky, they're not super aggressive. That bite was just, I could not even feel him bite it, honestly. I reeled in the slack, and all of a sudden, he was on there. But not a bad fish, I'll take it. That's the best one of the day, of the winter so far. I'm gonna consider this kind of the first official winter fishing mission because of how cold it's been. So, not a bad day. we got on some good fish. We found a little pattern there. I'll definitely be back in this pond in the near future, but without dragging this on too much, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to comment down below what you guys want to see next. Like the video if you enjoyed. Subscribe down below. All that good stuff. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.